Right, now there's a signal now that I'm away from all humans. That doesn't really help matters.
There are 2 humans here, we can entertain them.
Hi. Right, well let's just wait for anyone to... I'm literally with no humans on the stream either. So...
Hi humans.
I should, when they arrive.
Should I...
Yeah, you can be a viewer. I'll talk to you. So, I'll give you an update, everybody. I just went up to Ali intentionally without my phone running and asked him if it's possible that I could have 5 minutes of his very precious time. And I may also have given him my word that if he speaks to me, I won't be mocking or derisory, which I didn't intend to be. I mean, the facts speak for themselves. And you know what he said? He said he has to go and ask permission. So I've been given a time to go back and find out, but I know who he's going to ask, so if not, I'll just go and stop that person.
He's going to ask for permission.
To talk to me, yeah, because I'm a big mean girl. Well, that's...
He's an...
No, because he's obviously not trusted by the senior management Dawa.
Who is the senior manager?
Well, I wouldn't like to say their names and give them the credit for this.
That's not very...
My transmission, every time I move, I've got to just keep diverting. This ain't going to work. This is not going to work. I keep moving and I keep losing my signal. So, this is awkward. So let's have a chit chat here. Patton is here this week. This is her first week back. That's about all the information I want to give out about that because, you know. You're right, John, I'm going down here. I'm going to just do a V.
Let's go.
John, can you hear me right this second?
I'll buy you ice.
John, could you hear me 1 second ago when I said, can you hear me right this second? Please tell me. I mean, God bless you, either way.
Ice cream.
No, I don't want ice cream.
I will buy it.
I really don't want to go. No, if I leave the park, no, I need to stay. You know why? Because there's all music over there for that protest and it mucks up my stream. John, could you hear me? Did it buffer? I don't think you can hear me now, let alone before. But there was no buffering. Is that right? Maybe it's fibbing to me. That can't do nothing to me. That's made up music. John, it is. It's rather close today. 35-ish, if anyone's keeping track. Yeah, that's what I thought. So basically, every time I move in the park, yeah, I just saw her. I've just streamed her, but my transmission was wonky. But yeah, she's back. I just did it. I mean, I did say something, but I didn't want to do a big song and dance because you never know who's watching here. You going to get? I will have one. I just don't want to come outside the park. Anything. The cheapest thing that is made of ice or cream. Ice cream. Cream. It's P. Everyone. She's back.
Hiya.
What's happening? Veritas, Ardens, James,
Let me see where
John.
I can find out.
Where you find it? What? Where?
Like
They sell, it's only the metro though, isn't it? Like a little, I don't know what they call it, local or something.
But no, is it... Where can I get ice cream?
It's right there, Sainsbury's.
Just there?
I think so. Otherwise, you're going to pay £4 for a waffle with a bit of like nothing on it.
I have tried it. It's good.
That's got to be the cheap. I'm guessing. It's got to be. We're in the West End, kid. I'd love to stay and chat about it, but I've got the people to.
Do you want ice cream?
They ain't having no ice cream. They don't want no ice. They can go to their freezers.
Boring.
Yeah, James, I'm not leaving this park. She can't make me. Yeah, the emotional blackmail skills.
I don't want to go alone.
Practice.
I am a child.
Practice.
What if I get kidnapped?
Oh well, never mind. I ain't got no money for a ransom, so I'll just have to annoy him.
Right, I'm gonna.
Alright, so I'll be floating about here.
Yeah.
Because, James, my signal keeps going. But I'm going to go back in. But it'll just be like a game of battleships. Like each step I take, I'll know that I can't go on that square again. Because there's a concert here. So it's mucking up the transmission of the signal. I think that's what it is. Now, see those two that just walked past? One of them's my regular heckler. And I am quite observant, even though I pretend to be oblivious. And his mate just went to him like, as if like, you're not going to heckle. Clearly I'm not popular anymore. Who's in the park? There's hundreds and hundreds. Look how many people are coming in. It's never like that. It's because of this concert. It's Pink, the singer. So, yeah, I just said that. Pink. The lady with the hair. She used to have, I don't know, peroxide hair or pink hair probably. Sweating. Hot. But it turns out she hasn't got a very, very young demographic. They're all sort of mixed ages. So she must do a decent back catalogue. He's alright, he's standing there, he was debating someone or other. I don't know, I just heard the voice. They're just not far from where I'm standing now. I'm just going to wait for Pete to come back. Yeah, he's alright. I don't know, I mean, he's not really dressed for the whatever. Bless him. But yeah, he's fine. Yes, James, I've been, Street Mike's interviewed me, I think twice maybe. So yeah, he always says hello behind the camera kind of thing. But yeah. Oh, it's annoying if my signal's going to be mucked up the whole time. So yeah, I went over and asked Ali if he would come chat to me. He said he's got a card, ask his mum basically. Not his mum, but there's Shamsi. See, I could ask Shamsi quickly. Just ask him. He's not normally that shy. My transmission might go. Fudge! I'm going to have to get another phone. Just record normally. Let's ask him a minute, but I won't put him on the camera. No, it's facing me.
Yes.
Do you agree with what Ali said about the scientific miracles being all debunked?
I would not say what he said, but me myself, I never like to use. I don't rely on it because science keeps changing. And sometimes I believe some Muslims, they twist some verse of the Quran, even twist so-called scientifically proven things to fit in. To fit in. No doubt, some Muslims do that and they're wrong. And sometimes they done it maybe without
any malice
maybe based upon ignorance.
Well, because of the older apologists like Zakir, I don't know, like all of those.
I don't follow Zakir Naik. I don't follow Zakir Naik.
No, it should be about it. No, I'm saying not you.
Yeah.
I'm saying people who do it without intending to have done it because they heard an elder
Yeah, that's
say
what I'm saying. Yeah. And from day one, my teacher wrote an article in early 2000 criticizing this method of using.
Christians would agree. Like, it's no good saying, "Oh, look, it agrees. The Bible agrees," because then science changes, and then you're like, "Oh,
right.
sugar."
Yeah. Now what we're gonna do? Yeah, you're right. I agree.
Yeah.
That's why, if you notice, majority of my videos, I don't really use science. If I'm gonna use something which is well established, proven.
Yeah, logic is more.
Because in line with it. Because there's two types of science. Remember, there's the science which is based upon
observation and experimentation.
Like making of phones, we can observe that, we can see things. And there's other science which is based purely assumption about cosmology, dark matter, black holes.
Yeah, theoretical physics and stuff like that. Yeah. All right, next time I see you, are you coming back in?
No, I have to go. You know.
Yeah. I don't blame you. See you later. Thanks, James. He didn't really answer me, did he? I mean, he said he don't rely on them, but that's not to say he agrees with. I mean, what Ali said was a little bit much for such a short vid. Yeah, James, who'd have thunk it? I'm convinced that he's missing out on a sneakers, like a running shoe sponsorship at Nike or, you know. I think that Monsomia. Can you ask Bob? What? I think Bob tried to ask Ali something, but you know what he's like. He's Bob, so Ali probably just ignored him, like intentionally. Sorry, Monzo. Can you repeat what you said? I didn't catch the. Yeah. I don't mind Shamsi out of. Like, there's. I mean, obviously he dips out and he obfuscates and he begs. He does the begging the question fallacy and a lot of different ones. But when he's in it to win it. You know what I mean? Like, people do see him. When I say people, they're probably all under 18, but they see him as an authority, not in fashion, just in Islamic theology. But yeah, he doesn't go along with the, you know, like at the moment, I'm confident that Adnan and Mansour would act as if I didn't exist. Hashim doesn't. Ali doesn't, but he's got to double check if he's allowed to talk to me. It's funny. I said to him, but last time you said, oh, I'm surprised, this is pleasant, like kind of thing. He's like, yeah, but. So anyway, after he goes to pray, I said to him, I'm going to come with a camera anyway at that time. So, and if not, I'm going to go and find the person who you asked. Because last time he said to me, here he is going to pray, everyone. Last time he said to me, oh, I would talk to you, you're right, Miss Biggie. But Hashim used that time. He said, Hashim said I'm not allowed. And when I asked Hashim went, what? I never said that. So, yeah. In fact, if I see the person he said he's going to ask, I'm going to ask him. Did he ask him? Is he allowed? Has he got a note from Mummy? Just now, call me, you know. Right. What's James saying? Do you know, James, I do get emails and follow-ups from people who say that they've left because of, you know, like in part with my like interactions with me or videos of mine, which is really edifying. But then you don't know when the Holy Spirit's going to drop it on them. You know what I mean? Like, so just because they don't confess Christ there and then doesn't mean that, you know, like you just got to plant a little seed, put a stone in their shoe, and as soon as they start limping, boom, the Holy Spirit's in. But that's the thing, you can't give good news to people who think they haven't got any bad news. You've got to start breaking down their own worldview if it's patently false, which most of them are. You're right, over. Where is Bob? He's in front of me, so behind you lot. That makes sense. What's happening? Oh my God. Sam, are you filming right now? Atheist Steve Pavlov. Why is Sam filming? Oh, he's talking to, what's his name? I debated him on Sabor. That's his name. Steve got energy to be chasing people around the park. Bless it. He was talking to Hampton a minute ago. Whoa, I got scared. I thought it was a bug. It was a leaf. Don't panic, everyone. Panic over.
It's actually not very good. With inflation, comes less and less valuable.
Oh, we're not ready for summer, a lot of rich people. Oh, you want to see this sartorial calamities. It's not like I'm straight out of Vivian Westwood, but please. Alright, someone wanted to see Bob. Don't know why, because they're on my stream, but I'm an accommodating kind of gal when I feel like it. And there's a breeze while I'm walking along. God, some of them I wish they would, James. Oh, just the guts you see hanging over them. Oh. The moobs are a sight as well. The side boob, you know, Peter Griffin style. So my stream's back. I literally just had a young lady run up to me. You think I'm joking? And I'm not going to put your face on, but can you just say what you said to me? Say it again.
I said...
When are we... I've got to speak to somebody at past, and I don't know what the time is because this is my phone. So let's see if we can walk through and get my signal back. There it is. But yeah, tell Daddy that I've got to talk to someone at 3:30. I'm going to tell you, I found a bit of transmission. Let me stay still. She just come running up and she said, when are we going to the pub? I was like, so proud. Oh, when are we going to the pub? It's a mantra of mine, obviously. Yeah, I'll tell you what's going on. Is this concert is nosing up my signal like you wouldn't believe. Literally, I got to the point where it said weak signal, turned around, went back to where it was fine, and I've just had to walk, like, I can't estimate the length, a long way-ish here. But I don't know how I'm going to work this. Maybe I'll have to just record. No, I'm not at the place where you get drinks from. That's all the way over there. I'm at basically back near the entrance. Because it seems to be the closer I get to the stage, the weaker the transmission is. Give your email. Monza is really rubbish at responding. You can. Don't give me it here because, like, you don't want to have, you know, people emailing you left, right, and centre. but you can put it in my comment section later and I'll pass it on. Yeah. Armour of God. I used one on me. Where was I the other day when that tune came on? Oh, when I went to see the priest over in South London, we went to the pub, and it was a really lovely, lovely English pub, like really traditional and just lovely. It felt like, I don't know, I felt like I was a kid again. And then that tune came on and I was like, shut up. Yeah. Wouldn't you like to get away? Yep. Somewhere cold would be lovely. Right, so I'm basically stuck here at the edge of the park, like some sort of lemming about to hurl myself. Is Bob safe? He is. If I'm judging by them trousers he's got, I know I was getting too close to them. They're nylon and they're red, and he ain't even got trainers. Oh, shut up, Kate. But he's got shoes on with them and a shirt. Again, I'm not a fashion expert. However, there's being northern and then there's just milk in it, you know what I mean? Where's my lolly? There's bugs on me. No, there ain't. Sorry. There might have been. I don't know. There's a lot of pollen stuff. Uncle Sam. Mark, are you here, babes? Are you in the park, like, or localish? Oh, that's their feelings, like you won't believe. And all of a sudden, as if a miracle from Jesus, the lame pick up their sticks and start battering people. Right, so I'm walking where the signal's all right-ish. And there's a bit of a breeze, so I don't really mind. What's happening, Martin? We was only killing time till you got here, babes. It's basically a lot of buffering. But the 6-7-year-old just came running up and asked me when are we going to the pub, and we missed it on the audio. What we got? Is it the same as yours? Oh, we have this. Nice. Are you racing? Are you just racing? Is that why you give me the white one? No, I don't want the black one. What do you think I am? I'm joking. What? It's dark chocolate. I know, is it? It's milk chocolate. Either way, I got a white top on, but thanks for asking. This one, the one that I'm holding and you'll never get back from my cold dead hands. That one. Oh, by the way, some geezer come up to me like you know me. And I'm telling them, not you. Oh, everyone, you were standing there. And said, thank you, Simon. You went, you alright? Do you think there should be a Christian political party? And I went, I don't mind separation of church and state, really. And he basically Christian nationalists. And then he told me everything was down to immigration. I said, you mean illegal immigration though? And he went, nah. And then I just pushed him a few times, and I said, I wouldn't tell people that though. Surely don't leave with that though. No, he weren't having it. Everything's down to immigration. That's where every problem stems. Don't worry about Satan or nothing. It's all the stabbings. It's immigration. I said, but they was born. Them kids, like in the East End, they're not immigrants. They're not. Like he went, yeah, but they're the grandparents. I'm like, please. But anyway, thank you, James. Who's that now? Oh, there is a bug. Sorry. Is that the most high-pitched shizzle? Oh, mate, I can't take this whole season. I'm gonna die. A bug just landed on me. I nearly died. Don't fuck about. Oh, mate, excuse my French. Sorry. Are you going home already? Yeah, that's what they all keep saying, but I have no evidence. Yeah. Can you back up that claim?
I've spoken to multiple people. That's my...
Well, so now I've got to go and find out from them. Is he lying? Are you still working in the place where you work at? How's it going in there?
Yeah, busy.
Good. Nice.
My service provider's cut my internet off on my phone, so I'm worried about getting home. I've just gone to get myself a bottle of water, they're kind of cold, and it says you can't use it.
No, but the transmission, because of that concert, as I'm trying to stream down that way, the signal just goes. So check your phone here, if you see what I'm saying.
Okay, they might have put up like one of those.
All their technology. They probably don't want people filming it, I suppose.
Probably right.
Yeah, but can't you just film it on your phone with no internet?
No, that's true. Oh, my missus isn't going through.
Boom! Contestant, now you ain't got to go home.
No, I'm just going to stand here.
Yeah, for the rest of your natural. Right, Tone, I'll see you later, babes. I can't even walk. I can't even walk down there. This is just getting a joke. Should we try that? Let's try down that path. Let's go on the narrow path. Right, let's eat this proxy lolly before it. Sorry, just having a little old lady moment. Oh, there's all humans everywhere. They're everywhere. It's like being a salmon swimming upstream. Right. It's rock solid, everyone.
Craving for something spicy.
Oh, sorry, I'm reading that whole comment like a spam with my lips moving, and it ain't even nothing to do with me.
I want spicy.
You want spicy? Go to Albalad or Marouche or Salt Bar or.
I think I want to go alone.
God, is this what I'm like when I'm all clingy with people? Is this how they feel? I take it all back.
I didn't see you for a long time. I just
Wow, there's
missed you.
people who I haven't seen for a heck a long time, and they still don't care.
You are so mean.
Part of my charm.
You are so mean.
There are certain people of the gentlemanly persuasion who care for that kind of treatment. When I can remember.
You have a case.
Oh, help. Oh. Right. Still got transmission, everyone's still got a signal, but it's going to cut out just past the, just where it matters. Oh wait. Oh wait. Oh, got shizzle in my eyeballs. Really? No one's going to debate me. I'm just killing time to see
I will
Ali.
debate you.
What do you want to debate about?
Which is better, this or that?
It's subjective, and I'm saying this is better because it's in my mouth almost, and that's not better because it's in a wrapper.
People case racist. Like even
I am racist. I am. She's right.
Yeah, something against
I'm not debating you on it. I am.
brown.
That's exactly right.
That's what she's mean to me.
Yep. No. That's special reasons. It's too old Bill.
Racist.
I am. Yes. Literally Hitler. Literally Hitler in my part time. Yeah.
Racist white people.
I hear you're a racist now, Father. I love that. That is such a funny clip. He comes, he says, I'm quite busy on Wednesdays and that, but maybe I can do a bit of racism in the middle, one of the parishioners. Oh,
I'm gonna tune into the Livestream.
oh my
So
God.
that there will be more than one.
You sound almost as if you begrudge me this little moment of, you know, non-hysteria. That can't be true. Anyone would think you were calling me a weirdo. Oh, it is nice though. See, I tried, James. I just kept having visions of tea towel salesman. I did try, but he wasn't listening one bit. He was just, there was all loads of cameras, and he was just literally ignoring me. Miss Piggy. Miss Piggy, I thought of you. Was it yesterday or the day before? I woke up, there was nothing sweet in the house, and I had to bust open like an Easter egg that someone gave me that I forgot about because I thought I did that. But yeah. Aww, I'm of God, I would give you all the lolly stick and a couple of little bites, but only if you like. Yes, it's called a lolly stick. What do you think? I make this up?
I'm just asking you.
Yes, it's a lolly stick.
Just because I'm not English,
She's a foreigner.
doesn't mean you have to be so mean to me.
Shut up, you left-wing lunatic. God, she spends 20 minutes in a college. All of a sudden, she's dyeing her hair pink.
College educated woman.
Oh, you were a little girl a minute ago when you was trying to manipulate someone. I'm just a
Well, I
little
identify as a
girl.
woman now, so what?
I'm just a girl.
Now I identify as a woman.
All right.
Yeah.
I identify as annoyed. Often. It does, sorry, Simon, but I'm not getting paid for it, so I don't think they care. What's that, Biggie? Sorry, babes, I can't. It was a nice one. I only had a bit and then I felt bad and then I put it away. But it was lattice and it had almonds worked into the lattice and it was honeycomb. Oh, This is. That's a good question. I think just vanilla-y. Vanilla-y?
Yeah, vanilla.
Vanilla. It's nice though. So basically, the whole stream is just me eating a lolly, and then going very pink in the face. It looks like, and then taking a very small, needy 7-year-old to the pub. She did ask me, and Flavour's got a U in it, but that's all right.
You should do
I'll let you off because I love you. Oh,
mukbang.
a mukbang? What?
Mukbang or something. Do you know where the people live?
I'm not a youth. Talking, speak grown-up
No, it's
language.
like-
A mukbang.
Ah, let me explain it to you.
Macbeth.
No, you just like eat in front of the camera like a lot, and people watch.
Is this like OnlyFans? I don't do that kind of
it's
stuff.
on YouTube. It's just normal, like people just eat a lot.
What? And it's designed like it's aimed at feeders. Those
No.
chubby chasers.
I have no idea. Like it's just literally people watching you eat a lot.
Nah, you're alright,
Like,
love.
in a-
Nah, I feel like
Like-
nah. I'm not American anyway. Where am I going to shove it? Nah. I mean, if anyone's thinking, "Wow, this is
She's
an idea,"
racist
Pete,"
against Americans.
I am definitely. Who wouldn't be? What? They're all English anyway. They used to be German.
Colonizers.
Yeah. Do you know? Of a morning, it's so difficult getting any housework done because I'm so busy colonising. My neighbours are like, "Hey, what are you doing in here again? Putting flags in the living rooms? Stop colonising us, you white woman." I feel like that's all done and dusted, babe. Just like no one's getting donkeys and acres. I didn't do
What's
nothing.
donkeys and acres?
Reparations. They've got 40 acres and a mule, some people, but I ain't got 40 acres or a mule, and it's nothing to do with me, bro. I don't blame any Japanese people who were born after like 45 for any Hiroshima type business. And my nan hates. Oh, what? My nan can't let it go. She cannot let it go. But her brother is dead, so you know.
No, I did read about the World War II. Just briefly, because we don't go to details.
She read about it once at the bottom of a YouTube
School.
video. Oh, school!
Briefly, but it's
Briefly.
not detailed.
Not important or nothing. Not millions. No
Our
Holocaust.
history in like detail. There was no mention of Holocaust back then.
Oh,
So it's-
racist!
It's different from Western schools, alright?
Yeah, damn straight it is.
We don't have like that kind of.
Armour of
know.
God, little saddle. Sorry.
No, but wait, what happened? No, they were on the side of
With
Germany,
catnip on a stick, like a.
But
Really?
I forgot.
Okay, this is what happened.
Yeah, tell me.
A guy called the. Oh, was it? There's a Second World War. Oh
I know
gosh.
they were allowed
Anyway, there was an archduke.
Yeah.
He was assassinated. There was a treaty. Was it Versailles? No, that's First World War. Oh, who cares about the treaties? Anyway, big war started, and it was so the Allies, England and France at least, even though France really they done a couple of things and then they said, "Oh, mange tout" or whatever. Then, so it was mainly Germany. It was the old like Austro-Hungarian business because Hitler was Austrian, not German.
Yeah.
Anywho, the National Socialist Party, the Nazis of Germany basically took on the world, as you do. Again, second time they took on the world, and it wasn't even like over in seconds. So that one lasted 6 years, the Second World War, and there were internment camps in Austria and Germany where hundreds of thousands, I mean, eventually millions of Jews were gassed, and not only Jews, but like gypsies and homosexuals, and basically anyone who wasn't down with Hitler. So yeah, he liked a bit of nationalism, like that Christian nationalist, but with a hint of socialism, like Karl Marx. So yeah, so we fought against them, and then America eventually came into the war, borrowed everyone money on all sides, made a couple of quid, and sort of decisively ended it.
And then bombed Hiroshima and Nagasaki, and then the Japanese
Yes, that was yeah. And then the Japanese surrendered. Yeah,
Yeah.
but the Japanese, I mean, come
No,
on
well,
now.
it's like World War. I mean, it is called World War.
It was a world war. This,
So that makes sense.
yeah, it wasn't every. I mean, let me think. I don't think Trinidad and Tobago was involved. To be fair,
It's supposed to focus on the
Canada,
Europe and
America, Australia, and
yeah,
Britain,
Yeah, it's like Western
and Zach
countries.
in it or whatever. I don't know.
And then there's the Japan right there.
Japan is right down near Australia, so they
No,
probably
but
went,
the-
"Oi, bring them cool cats back over here." Something in Japanese. Which
one?
baton? What?
Which
Ivan,
one?
you've lost me. I don't know. The baton. What? I've got to hurry up and eat because it's going to fall. Your cat needs to get a summer vest on. Lively then. Cats are little kitty cats, aren't they? I don't think they've forgotten that they were worshipped in Egypt. I think they've got a chip on their shoulders. Dogs are just, it's you again, I can't believe you come home, I'm so excited to see you, every single time. And cats are like, and then it's dinner time, and then they're all wrapped around your legs, and then you give them the dinner, and then, you get a full view of their anus, basically, as they strut off with their tail in you, before maybe scratching you, just for lols. I'm not showing that. Listen, if I do, you'll see me crying on a live stream again. Is it R3? What time is it? I've got 19 minutes.
5:11.
19 minutes. I should have kept an eye on Ali. I can't be bothered though. Hit the cast. You've ID'd it. You called it. Spot on. I feel a bit sick now, to be fair. Oh! They used to have jokes on them in the olden days. George, what's happening? Thank you very much. I do try to stay safe. Only just for one person who always says to me, well, when I say always, occasionally tells me to stay safe. The weeks when they don't say it, I think, oh, I'll just die then, shall I? Because again, rejection issues, abandonment. No one wants to debate me whether I'm doing a little dance, holding an ice cream, scratching myself. They just don't want to. Let's try and get a transmission bit. Before anyone notices, like whoever they are who control the weather and that. Let's slowly. Ouch. I'll tell you what I will do. When I go to the boozer, if I've got enough battery, because I've got a charger. Sorry, I've got dust in my highball. We do have some. I end up getting a bit aggy though, but there's the guy whose daughter it was, who's the little cutesy girl. He's got some good questions, but he don't take the answer. Like, he just keeps coming with more, and then I've had a drink by then. I'm like, because he does talk a lot, like I do. My uncle's cat John went missing once. Put up all posters and all that. Turns out, about 6 doors down, they thought it was their cat. For the last 7 years, it had been living in both houses. 2 dinners, sleeping where it went. Oh, my life. They both thought it was their cat. They're glued up, but they're little psycho rapists. Like, they just kill for fun. Like, yeah. If they were scaly, no one would love them. You know what I mean? What are you doing there? Oh, look at this.
People, I can't eat.
She's got an eating disorder. She just wants to wear it instead.
No, it melted.
That is what ice creams do. Look how much I'm bunnying, and mine's still going in my trap. But then I've got a bigger mouth than you. They do, Martin. I don't even give you no housekeeping. Give you just derisory looks when you're walking about naked, potentially. Right. Oh, Simon, some of us don't want one. Don't try and put that on naked. I don't. 4? You're mental. 1 is a lot of time. 1 too many. I mean, it's all right, but. Anyway, women can have 4 husbands if they want to break the law and get a rota going with the washing up. Right, Troy. It's not called escorting. There's no husbandry or whiffery even in. I'm sure just accompanying someone to a cinema. It's called bigamy, and it's probably bigger you if you're doing it. She's here again. Me and my shadow. Right, I've still got signal. Let's inch forwards like Siamese twins. Let's do it. That's some sort of 12-step recovery program. Coming in, step 1. Step, can't remember. James, I can't even get a signal in the park, let alone a debate, babe. But no, I'm going to go and talk to Ali in about 16 minutes, but I might have to stop the stream and just record it, as in like without ears, and then upload it in a bit, because the signal's going to just go. I feel it in my water. Right, I might as well just nitto this stream right now, because I can't take a step in the park. I literally just stepped over the line and the signal went again.
Everyone pray for the signal.
Thank you, Piggy, but it's getting silly, isn't it? Like, I was just saying to you that I might cut the stream anyway to talk to Ali, because right, I'm back again. I can't do this. I just cannot keep walking in and walking out. I'm not an open-copiist. I'm an Anglican. Also, I'm also a little girl, innocent, full of hope and dreams for the future. Wants to go to the pub, and she's looking lobsterish. She's looking like her dad didn't put enough sunscreen on, which he never. So I might, sorry Cherokee, I might love yous and leave yous, as it were, so that I can go and record Ali. I know, Piggy, I'm back, front, sideways, all the ways. But I'm going to miss you all. But when I get to the pub, I will stream. Darn it, gosh darn it, and other 10 swear words.
You missed them.
You right, Mick? Never. I just said I was going to message you yesterday. I thought,
You
where
always
has she
say
got?
you are going
Well, I
to.
was going to.
But you never.
There's a lot of people. Do you know the amount of people that I mean to message? And then I think, oh no, what if they answer? Oh, can't be bothered. Like,
What if they answer?
in the privacy, no, but I think, oh, I don't want to have a full-blown combo, because I'm a bit of a chatter. Because sometimes they just phone you unexpected because they've got a message and they phone you and you're like, oh no, I don't want to talk. I just wanted to not be horrible.
She's so bad.
I ain't so bad. I'm medium level bad. Piggy's talking code with the other needle on. No, I can't even.
What language is that?
Dutch. She's having a seizure, really. She's just accidentally typed the keyboard. Not enough chocolate. That's what's happened. Or too much chocolate. Do you know, I think it's about 10 stone of chocolate is toxic to a human. Not that I've tried it, but I mean, I've got up there. Oh, there's a gig. You know, everybody tells Christian. They call themselves Christian. There's someone who mocks Christian. Oh, can you be bothered? He's got a script. Shall I smash him?
Do you wanna?
Oh, he's got no problem accepting Jesus was a Jew. How big of it?
Muslim in Africa's got no problem. Like, it
Because
doesn't
Allah
matter
said
if
Jews
he
are
has
scum.
put them
And there's
on.
rocks going to be nipping out at the end of days going, oh, Islam, kill him. And Jesus, Miss Piggy. Eternal life. But chocolate is a
just
temporary.
life.
No, but yeah, exactly. Chocolate is the same chemical compound as love and insanity.
Showing off your chemistry.
Oxytocin, bro. I don't know the chemical compound. Like, well, actually, I do know the shape. Piggy, they didn't give a time frame. So obviously, you and I have done more than that in our little lifetimes. This year, probably. When are we doing the food diary? Piggy, we need to do the food diary. Piggy, we need to do it. I was so good in them days. Not in general, just for food purposes. And then it all went Pete Tong. Matters of the heart. They muck your diet up, ladies. And that is why you don't want 4 husbands. What about if 2 of them are on the turn and, oh no, can you be bothered? It's hard enough with 1 on the turn. You're just like, oh, kill me. Oh, imagine 4 of them all being spastics at the same time. Imagine them
you said a
conferring in the
day.
background.
You said a day for each one. Monday.
No, what you do is you
Tuesday,
plot up one in 4 different countries, right? Maybe the United Kingdom, Great Britain and Northern Ireland, and then it's on a need-to-know basis. You ain't got to do no what, like you just, because I could be married if it was. Oh, when I say part-time, like I'd have to have a couple of months off a year just to regroup and
not married.
grow my hair back.
Let's not married.
Oh, it'd be nice. The thought of it's not. My nan and granddad, that was still loveliness. But there's none of my granddad's types around anymore. They're extinct, gentlemen.
What's his type?
Billy's about, but I feel like it might be a bit much for him, really. Bless him. Oh, he's lovely. If he was 40 years younger. Oh.
Belgian chocolate.
Oh.
It's good.
And Swiss. Just not American. English chocolate's nice, to be fair. Charles smacked Bloodfire's arse, by the way, earlier. And even Charles. No, I just see a geezer coming look like Charles. But Charles the atheist. You know, the one who's always
I mean, it's Pride Month, so they're doing all the gay
He ain't gay.
stuff.
He's got kids.
Don't need to have gay.
Yeah, you do.
I mean, and these days,
Yeah, you do.
people have,
The
like,
amount of
wives
times I
and
don't
kids.
touch women's breasts is
Yeah.
unbelievable. We're
It
getting
doesn't
up
matter if
into
it's
always
married
numbers.
anymore nowadays. In this day and age, people have wives and they have kids, and then suddenly they're like, I knew I was always gay. Oh my god, I'm coming out. This is
What you get married for then, you twat, if you always knew.
Stunning and brave.
Oh,
Stunning and brave. I said brave.
yes. Mixed right, by the way. Sucralose, fructose, glucose, it's all sugar. It's not like it's, it's
I learned it.
different compound. Right, I've got to go and find Dali. I'm going to stop you there, everyone. I feel bad because I'm going to do some filming. Oh, it's Mr. X phoning me. So I'll have to decline his call, which is good timing. Go away, Rex. Right, so yeah, now my volume's gone. Probably. I'm gonna stop now. I'm gonna stop the stream for a little while, and then when I go to the pub, I'm gonna press the button and talk again. And I know you can hear me, and you're just all trolls. Right, I love you lots. Some of you like jelly tots, mainly, not all of you. Yeah, in fact, very few. But I do not pies, nor pies. I knew you could, and you can hear me, but not you can hear me. This phonetics, these teaching kids in schools like this is a b, this is a k, this is for Canada. Anyway, thank you, Cavalier. I always love somebody just means business, just comes in with a bye, okay? Laters, love. Ciao, ciao. Right, God